And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Oh, Siakam with the block. Anunoby against Butler. Siakam for three. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he makes it.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. From deep. And the Raptors miss again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's VanVleet. Releases. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from VanVleet. Anunoby's got 5 points. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
That one drops for him.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Now here's Lowry.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Miami, Kyle Lowry at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Takes a step back. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Trent from long range. It's not going to go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
And again, the Heat missing. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo finds Hero. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent. Here's VanVleet. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And they're running. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You love for Gary Trent Jr. to continue looking for these kinds of shots. This will improve his overall efficiency.
Now here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
VanVleet with a deep 3. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred VanVleet come right back at him.
And it's Butler off the drive. The 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. The 3 from Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero for three. Can't hit that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Anunoby on the wing. Butler covering. Anunoby can't get it to go. Miami trailing. From deep three-point range. And Anunoby pulls it down.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Hero grabs the board. Now Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
In for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
He gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Martin with the rebound. Well, the Heat's shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Lowry. A rebound by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grid.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And here's Siakam for three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Hero against Trent. And again, Toronto no good. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hero no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
They get the rebound.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hero. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Hero's got 7.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. From deep. Barnes passes to Trent. From deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Trent into the lane. Barnes passes to Trent. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Trent's gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Van Fleet against Lowry. Trent for three. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The Raptors with a lead. Siakam. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Relentless offensive effort from Pascal Siakam, sending the ball right back with an emphatic slam.
Here's Butler. Martin outside. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. "35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And the three off target. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Barnes. Siakam with it. Shot on the wing. Nice jump shot. Siakam's got 8 points.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
From deep three-point range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors up by 5. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Van Fleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Martin. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Give him 8 points now.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Miami trailing.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Barnes. To the middle. The putback. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
B.A., let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, B.A.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Here's Butler. It's tipped.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Here's Trent. Adebayo with the rejection. Here's the break. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. to change momentum here. Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Stolen by Hero. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And he lobs it up to the rim. Back to Van Vliet. Knocks it loose. Barnes with it. Martin picks him up. Clock at 4. Back to Van Vliet. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Lowry. He's got 6. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Anunoby. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's on Tyler Hero.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA, they take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Anunoby passes to Trent. This for the tie! And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Trent. Anunoby's got 10.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. With the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. For the lead. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Lowry outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Stolen by Lowry. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up ahead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Siakam with a screen on Hero. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot, no good. And here's Hero. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Right side, Anunoby. Butler with a steal. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Outside Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Hero. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
Siakam, pass to Van Vliet, stolen by Hero. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He stops, he pops. Van Vliet misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Yep, that one's good. And the Heat lead by 11.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Pass to Barnes. Can they get it? And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. The baseline J is on the way. Stolen by Siakam. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First game foul.
The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Driving inside.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off you.
Here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Trent finds Siakam. Hero on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Martin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Hero right side. Out to Lowry. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Van Vliet misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Lowry. Martin outside. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyler Hero.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside.
The speed of Gary Trent Jr. makes it tough to get around him. He works hard to stay right in front of you.
And that one's long.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Goes up on the wing for 3. Lowry. Offensive rebound. Heat outside for Butler. Lowry outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Adebayo finds Lowry. It's stolen by Trent. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Siakam in the post. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. So no problem for Miami. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. LeVert from outside. That's good from Allen on the assist by LeVert. Allen's got the game going with his first points of the game for Cleveland. Mitchell against Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Cleveland with the ball. Now Garland. The pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. The 3 from Garland. Here's Mobley, and Butler sends it back.
The swat by Butler, one of the elite on-ball defenders in the league.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Hero gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Garland against Lowry. Garland kicks to LeVert. And here is Garland. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For Miami, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Takes the 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Knocks it loose. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell leading the charge. And the rejection by Lowry. Here's Hero. And the shot goes in. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
LeVert against Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he makes that one. Heroes got 6.
really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Back to Lowry. Feeds it to Martin. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And stolen by Mobley. LeVert with a wide open look. And they'll get another chance. Takes a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. LeVert's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Martin. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Here's Lowry. Jared Allen making his last shot. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Martin. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. The layup missed. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Passes it to Garland. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Adebayo. Good D by Mobley.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Now here's Mobley. The Cavaliers with another miss. Hero the bounce pass. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell leading the charge.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Hero against Mitchell. Outside for Lowry. Butler on the way. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Garland looking it over. Mobley with it, and it's Martin picking him up. There's Garland. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Martin, and it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Mobley misses. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Butler going inside. Here's Martin. Right side, Butler. Spins. Pass to Adebayo. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Martin. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Butler in the corner. And he makes good on the layup. Butler's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From 17 feet out. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Garland.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot, because he is lethal from there.
The kick outside to Butler. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Mitchell finds Garland. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Wound up there for Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Lowry. Excellent D there from Allen.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Now, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rigid for the Cavs. The progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Goes back up. Allen. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer's right on target. Mitchell's got 11.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Lowry passes to Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And staying with the play, Allen. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Left side, Lowry. Outside for Martin. That one, no good. Good D by Mobley. Pass to LeVert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, a tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
LeVert hits both of them. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Tipped away. LeVert kicks to Mobley. Back to LeVert. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Here's Mitchell. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. It's stolen by Adebayo. Floats it up for Butler and stolen by Mobley. It's stolen by Martin. Left side, Hero. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Mobley. Here's the break. And it's Allen with the jam.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Outside for Lowry. Shot clock at 5. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Mitchell way outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. He'd have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Hero. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell outside. Inside. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Lowry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Mitchell passes to Allen. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Mitchell up top. For the lead, just 5 to shoot. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cleveland ahead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Martin missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Right side, Garland. From 12 feet out, the putback, and staying with the play, Allen.
Woo, out of nowhere, Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Jared Allen grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Martin against Mobley. He dishes it to Mitchell. Down low, here's Allen. Mitchell trying to free himself. Allen's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Hero passes to Lowry. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Inside, deflects the pass. To the wing right side. There's Garland. Kept alive. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. From downtown. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. There's the pass to LeVert. And another shot. Buries the jump shot. LeVert's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
And Butler launches from deep. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Releases from 15. Allen, and again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They've scored 10 straight. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Over Lowry. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Garland finds LeVert. Rebound by Butler. The Heat trail by 11. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. From past the arc. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they recover it. Back to Garland. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough
to secure the win. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Garland against Lowry. Here's Garland, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
another hard-fought NBA battle.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center. For three, Lowry. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it.
Butler against Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Puts up a three. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Brown. From deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Horford with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Horford can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oh, there's the alley. On the wing, Tatum. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Butler out to Lowry from downtown. Here's Butler. Over to the wing. Adebayo, a good look. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Smart. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside for Butler. From deep. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Horford outside. Pass to Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Brown. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Hero, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart finds Tatum. Here's Horford. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. He has 6.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Martin on the wing. For 3, Lowry. Called in by Brown. Down low. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And so it's Al Horford making things happen for the Celtics. 80. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep 3-point range. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart right side. Stolen by Hero. Lowry against Tatum. Tipped. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Lowry. Up top, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Heat. Left side, Tatum. From deep. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Butler on the wing, defended by Smart, and Lowry puts up a deep 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Butler. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent 3-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Back to Lowry. 4-3. Again, the Heat misses.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Brown. From deep 3-point range, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Hero outside. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound, Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They get it again. Here's Adebayo. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. The three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Tatum. Horford for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Smart. Left side, Brown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thanks, Allie. After...
The Heat, 14.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And the ball out play. The Heat will have it. And it's the Heat with the ball. Butler with the ball. He has 7.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Butler with a steal. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's Brown. He's got 9. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Here's Butler. 9 points in the game. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Now Horford. Back to Smart. And here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 6 points.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Butler.
Well, the great rebounds make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
That's good from Butler. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Horford. Give him 8 points now. And it's Smart missing. Hero outside. And he lobs it up. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Jacks up a 3. Horford. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Williams from long range. Offensive board. Brown passes to Williams. From deep. And they'll get another chance. It's Smart on the wing. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero for 3. Here's Adebayo. Missed inside.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero for 3. The Heat rebound. Nice D from Horford. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Boston, no good that time either. Miami shooting only 23% so far. Martin with the ball, picked up by Tatum, and he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And it's Smart missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 17.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Horford for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got 11 points.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Brown can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lowry drives in. That shot off the mark. Smart with the defensive effort. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Tatum from long range. And he can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero for three. Knocks down the long J.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Horford outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Adebayo. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Now Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Brown. Smart outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Tatum against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. Hero, no good. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Williams in the post. Working on Adebayo. Kept alive. Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Outside, Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Martin outside. Butler on the wing. Now here's Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Hero.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Robert Williams.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The shot by Butler, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown with it. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his three. Adebayo finds Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
It's Trent on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Lowry. There's the drive. Butler on the way. Second shot opportunity, and it goes down 2 points. Butler's got his second basket.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece. Especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now, here's Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Trent. And the three off target. Butler goes in. Lowry from deep three-point land. Toronto grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Trent with the wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto. Up top, Hero. Here's Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Close it up there for Siakam. The pass to Van Vliet. The turnaround. Offensive rebound. Miami leading by 5. Here's Lowry. The shot that time, not on target.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Martin.
When you make the next pass, nice job by Lowry there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Ripped away. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Raptors trail by 7. It's stolen by Lowry. Shoots over Van Vliet. A shot by Lowry, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hero passes to Martin. Lowry dishes to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. And it's the Raptors ball. 7-point differential. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And love how crafty VanVleet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with him.
So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position, just not afraid to go down inside and mix it up.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Now, Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Now here is Lowry. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 6. Stolen by VanVleet. From deep. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Hero.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Martin finds Butler. Here's Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Martin missing. And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Siakam's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Butler from outside. That shot off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the paint. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And a wide open look for Hero. No good with the triple. Here's Trent. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Anunoby, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Siakam. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Adebayo against Siakam. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his sixth rebound on the night. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Count it.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage, slipping past there for the finish.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Drops in the layup for two. Lowry's got 6.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lowry dishes to Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Pass to Hero. Driving inside. Good D by Siakam.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lowry can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Anunoby, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
From deep, Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Martin wide open. He fires, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 5.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
From deep, Trent, and again Toronto with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Martin kicks to Lowry. He takes it in, and there's another one for the Heat.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry is in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
And a close game so far through the first. I think it did. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Here's Barnes. Passes it to Van Vliet. Anunoby with it for the lead.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
For Toronto, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. Lowry inside the line. And too long on the shot. And so here's Toronto. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to Martin. Now the Heat with it. Van Vliet with it. Missed inside. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. From deep 3-point range. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Oh, Anunoby in position. Stolen by Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Barnes. Anunoby in the corner. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates. He winds those in so seamlessly.
Adebayo, that one drops for him. Adebayo's got 10.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
At the top of the key, Lowry takes it off the glass. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Well, Heat leading by 9. Here's Adebayo, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
In transition, here comes Miami. Adebayo's running, and that one drops. He's got 10.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Van Vliet attacking. Trent passes to Barnes. Shot to stop the run. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Left side Butler. Outside Hero. Takes the 3. Here's Adebayo.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Bounce pass from Trent. It's stolen by Lowry. With the drive, the kick outside to Butler. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Raptors trail by 13. And Anunoby, here we go. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. There's the 3. And the Raptors miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Van Vliet outside. Oh, the lob to Trent.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And here is Butler. 10 points for him. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Heat on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Here's Siakam. Barnes outside from the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. From deep, Trent. The shot, no good. Miami leading by 13. Adebayo drives in.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anunoby kicks to Trent. Launches a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Trent outside. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Siakam for 3. And that one's good. Barnes.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For 3. Tries again. And Adebayo with a nice bucket inside.
just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And here's Barnes for three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Heat leading by 15. Hero kicks to Lowry. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
One-on-one fast break. That one off the back iron and out. Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. The three. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 13. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Hero passes to Adebayo. From deep. Hero no good. Raptors trail by 11. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. A 3-ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Butler, no good. A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. From deep, Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Now the pass to Martin. Outside for Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Trent, right side, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Trent's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
This is not the team that we saw in the 1st quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Count that one. And the Heat lead by 8.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Hero from long range. Siakam pulls it in.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the 2nd half.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Lets it go from deep. Hero no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
The 3 from Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Outside, Hero. The dish to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Back to Lowry. No good. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the small forward. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell against Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. The three from Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Stevens. Back to Garland. Here's Stevens. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. Here's Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Lowry. A step-back shot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Cashes in the 12-footer.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Here's Lowry. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Butler, the open look. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Garland for 3. They get it back. Mitchell finds Garland. This one for 3. Second chance shot. That shot missing. Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 5 now.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland banked it in off the glass. Garland's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Hero. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero against Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Lowry against Garland. Rejected by Allen. Here's Stevens, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Garland for three.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. That one's good. Takes him 3 for 7.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Mitchell. No good from 18. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3.
Your EQ Destiny. Okay, fans.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Pass to Stevens. And here's Allen, hounded by Adebayo. Allen against Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Lowry's got 6.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Garland with the ball. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The 3 is up. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. The Heat rebound. Adebayo passes to Hero. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. And he lobs it up top. Lowry with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Martin. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Stolen by Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Butler passes to Martin. Again, the Heat misses. Well, the Cavaliers shooting the rock well at 46% to the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. He was all alone on that one. 11 points in the game. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Outside Garland. From the arc. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Hero outside. From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. From deep, Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
The 3 from Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Lowry outside. Mobley with the block. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the break. And stolen by Mobley. And here comes the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Miami trailing. Now Butler. He has 7. Lowry outside. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From behind the arc. Second shot opportunity. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Martin, the pass to Hero, to the wing, right side. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so a close game. Appreciate it, Allie. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Miami shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3. So it's the Cavaliers now. 3-point lead. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. Garland against Lowry. Oh, they pick off the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Adebayo. 14 feet away. Here's Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. That one drops. He ties it up.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 13.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. Here's Butler, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
19-footer. Leaps for it. Adebayo with a steal. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Hero. Here's Martin. Over Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
Good on the second one. Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. The three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Mobley with it, guarded by Adebayo. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Martin with the bucket.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
The 3 from Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lowry. And he can't get that one. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Inside, Mitchell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Martin with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Mitchell against Hero. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's Butler off the drive. Garland against Lowry. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Lowry against Mobley. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Out to Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Garland. For 3. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Martin, left side. Shot to stop the run. Poke loose. Kicks it to Hero. Takes a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
A shot by Butler, no good. Butler's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. And Mobley throws it down.
Assist from
Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Deflects the pass. Pass to Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. The three ball. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Hero against Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Out left to the wing. Mitchell against Hero. Pass to Stevens. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Martin, the pass to Hero. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Martin, the pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Back to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Shakes him. The offensive rebound. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. The 3 from Mitchell. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Let's go with a 3. And Hero with the 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Oh, deflected. Out to Garland. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
It's Martin on the wing. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about it.
And the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And Boston has possession.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Brown. The three from Tatum. Horford finds Williams. Over Adebayo. Williams can't hit.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Hero. The shot will not fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. From deep three-point range, again the miss by the Heat. And it's the Celtics ball. Tatum kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Brown.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open court. Fast breaks are your friend.
Now here is Lowry. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Brown dishes to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40%. Shooter from deep, that's impressive.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk to see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Lowry.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And here's Lowry. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And it's Martin missing. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Tatum kicks to Smart. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes to Hero. From past the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside, Smart. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, Hero. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Tatum way outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Smart. Misses off the left iron. The Heat trail by 10. Tries it from the top of the key. Lowry kicks to Martin. From deep. And he recovers it. Floats it up for Adebayo. Miami again turning it over.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The 3 from Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler finds Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good on the 2nd free throw. Here's Brown. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And the second.
Your Heat team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard.
High energy points from Butler. He gives everything he has to this team, and they love having him on their side.
Here's Brown, following the score by Miami. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Butler.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Lowry kicks to Butler. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Brown feeling out a bit from deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hero, no good. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Williams. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami's on 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Hero. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Brown the pass to Smart. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Butler. Butler's got 7.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Heat have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now here's Brown. He has 5. Here's Tatum. Martin with the block. They get it back.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And here is Tatum. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Can't hit from the elbow. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Tatum launches it from deep. Offensive rebound Celtics. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lowry kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Smart finds Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. He got it up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Miami Heat, 23. The Celtics, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now here's Tatum. After Tyler Hero's miss, and it's good for 2. Tatum's got 8 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
Here's Butler. Nails the 16-footer.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The pass to Smart. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Miami trailing. Butler feeling out of it. Down low. Hero from long range. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here we go. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now here's Smart. To the inside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Williams dishes to Horford. Williams trying to break free. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got his 2nd bucket.
Inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. Brown outside. The 3 from Tatum. Here's Smart. The putback, Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Smart passes to Horford. It's stolen by Martin. Butler against Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice aggressive play from Butler on offense so far, making the most of every chance he gets with the ball.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Smart. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they get it back. It's tipped. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Williams can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 3. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. Horford's got 7.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Now here is Martin. To the paint. Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smart wide open. He fires. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Back to Tatum. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Brown. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Tatum dishes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Tatum finds Brown. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Over Horford. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on both. The Celtics with the lead. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Smart passes to Tatum. Williams. It's good on the putback.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Now, Hero. Butler in the corner. Passes it to Adebayo. Clock at 4. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Oh, they get it back. And Williams is right there. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Here's Butler. Here we go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's 15 points for Jimmy Butler. Hero against Brown. Tatum looking around. He kicks it to Williams. There's Brown with the 3. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Lowry finds Hero. Back to Lowry and taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum. Off target at the rim. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 2-point game. Williams with the block. They recover it. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Hero fires from way outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brown the pass to Tatum. Lets it go from the wing. Smart kicks to Brown. Ball movement by Boston. Smart dishes to Horford. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo passes to Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Now here is Lowry. Up top, Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart. First personal foul.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Hero drops them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Brown outside. Looking to end his cold spell, and Brown throws it down.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Here's Lowry. Outside, Hero. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Horford with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Horford attacking. The 3 from Tatum. Trifecta.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Hero from long range. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum dishes to Smart. And there's the pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Tatum against Adebayo. It falls.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Hero, no good. so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Go.